And non-stop reactions ever since have been coming in, including from the corridors of the film itself. Kashmir Files, Anupam Kher, who's played a crucial role in the film, has slammed the ecosystem, saying, "Stop mocking the pain of Kashmiri Hindus." Remember, he's come out to say that if the Holocaust is right, then the exodus of Kashmiri Pandits is right too. Listen in.
उसके बाद जो रिपोर्ट सामने आई वो बाकी के जूरी मेंबर उससे मुकर गए थे। आप एक्टर बतौर एक्टर
पहले तो सबसे बड़ी बात है that most important thing is that it's very generous and kind of Counsel General of Israel in Mumbai to visit me. He didn't have to do that, but I'm thankful to you, sir, for coming. So maybe the press wants to know why did you decide to come here, because
a year ago, I saw the film Kashmir Files. It was not an easy film to watch, definitely, and it was very dramatic for me because since then I didn't heard about what's happening in Kashmir in 1991. For me, the Kashmir File is Anupam Kher, and I felt after I was in Goa last night and I've heard this speech which we don't accept, none whatsoever. The first person to call, and I did it right away in the morning, to call Anupam Kher, my friend, and just to apologize. To apologize about speech that was a private opinion, maybe with some European juries, but nothing to do with the state of Israel, officially and unofficially. I tweeted, I sent some clips that I had with Pallavi and Pallavi Joshi and Vivek, the director of the Kashmir Files, that I did a year ago. And I want to make in a very clear voice that I'm a diplomat, I cannot intervene in internal Indian discussion. But definitely, I want to say that it's not a propaganda. Definitely, I would like to say that it was very strong film and give the place to the people who suffer in Kashmir. I know that Anupam Kher, his family came from Kashmir, and it's also connected to this issue. I think it's very important for me to be here today along with this fantastic actor, fantastic man and a good friend.
So do you think these comments somewhere affect India-Israel relations?
To be here today along with this fantastic actor, fantastic man and a good friend.
So do you think these comments somewhere affect India-Israel relations?
I think in the contrary, it will strengthen the relation. It was a damage. Definitely we didn't accept it. Ambassador made it in a very clear way this morning that we denounce and of course don't accept the speech at all. And I did it as well in the morning and last night as well. Then it's very clear. But the discussion that was made here, it's good because it raised again the question of these people that suffered from massacre. I cannot say something other things like that in Kashmir. And I think that I'm come here to give my support to our friends in India, the people of India. You know, India and Israel are completely full democracies. The freedom of speech is extremely important in both countries. I cannot force someone to say something against or that I oppose, but I can say that I'm not happy. That's what I told this director that I met him yesterday in Goa, and I don't want to enter what I told him, but it was not a nice conversation. Let's put it like that.
But did your government, or I can say that you being a part of the government, have any kind of conversation with that particular jury about this entire incident? Because about this entire statement, what he has made, and also did you speak with Vivek and Pallavi and what you have conveyed to them?
I tell you frankly, I didn't know this guy before.
Okay,
and we are not intervening in what in the speeches. It's free and everything. But we had a fantastic evening last night. It was the first season of Fauda, along with Leo Raz, the Israeli actor. He came, Doron, probably knows him as Doron from Fauda. It was a fantastic day for Israel. And this gentleman, I don't want even to say that he's a gentleman, this guy, what he spoke scratched my heart. Not less than that. And that's the reason, the first thing in the morning, I landed last night at 2 o'clock in Mumbai, and first thing in the morning I call Anupam Kher, because I think for me he represents this Kashmir incident in a such touchy way, and I think that was my idea.
So thank you very much for coming and seeing me. I represent, as you said, the Kashmiri community, and also, as you said, inside the face. But it's unfortunate that we had a fantastic festival and everything went up well. I was part of that festival. What should have ended on a very high note for International Film Festival of India, one person decided that he will take away the whole limelight. The Fauda caste, Fauda is very, very popular in India, and they were here. We should have been celebrating their arrival to India, to International Film Festival, and unfortunately we have to talk here about something. So I feel that in every country which has a freedom of speech, there are people who think they will use a platform like this. If he himself does not like a film, you are most welcome to say it. But if you are the jury member, you cannot say, you cannot use the word vulgar propaganda. I think it's a vulgar remark by that person, and who himself is vulgar and who himself is an opportunist who used this platform to put forth his propaganda or whatever he believes in. The world has identified with the film, and the pain and the problem of Kashmiri Pandits have been going on for the last 32 years. But in answer to your question, it has strengthened the ties. Because when somebody opposes certain things, you discover how together the two countries are. For the amazing, very brilliant gesture by Consul General to have come here proves that this is a relationship, and it is a relationship of pain, because both the countries have suffered exodus and Holocaust, so which is the truth. That's what I feel.
Social media is commenting on Holocaust for to your supporters, to the fans, like the references which are being drawn between the two things, that somebody was suffered, a community or country was suffered from such, like, how can they make it?
You see, from the moment Kashmir Files जब से release हुई है, since then there is a section of people who oppose anything which is the reality of India. So that is how that becomes an agenda. They are sticking to their agenda. From the moment the Kashmir Files has released, they have continuously said this is this kind of a film, this is that. They have not accepted the tragedy of people. They have not accepted the exodus of people, because for them they are looking through blinkers, and that is a blinker that they have put in the front of their eyes or on the sides of their eyes, which has complete, I want to use the word nonsense and nothing else.
अनुप सर, रिक्वेस्ट अगर आप हिंदी में ही स्टेटमेंट करें नेशनल मीडिया।
नहीं, मैं इसलिए बोल रहा था इनके लिए अंग्रेजी में, ताकि मेरे हिसाब से जो इस इंसान ने, जो ऑब्वियसली मानवीय नहीं है, जिसके अंदर सेंसिटिविटी नाम की कोई चीज़ नहीं है, ये जूरी का इनको मेंबर बनाया इनके काम को देखते हुए। शायद मैंने तो इनका काम भी नहीं देखा, ना मैंने इनका नाम सुना है, बट उनको इस मंच का इस्तेमाल करना, अगर उनको फिल्म पसंद नहीं आई है, वो उनकी पर्सनल राय थी, वो कह सकते थे कि मुझे फिल्म पसंद नहीं आई, मगर उनके शब्दों के चयन को मैं पूरी तरह से रिजेक्ट करता हूँ। उनका ये बोलना कि ये वल्गर प्रोपेगेंडा है, ऐसा इंसान ही वल्गर होता है। ऐसा इंसान जिसकी सोच ऐसी है, जिसकी सोच में मानवता नहीं है, और जो वो उस कंट्री से आता है जो हॉलोकास्ट की विक्टिम रही है, अगर उनको उनका दर्द नहीं समझ में आएगा तो कश्मीरी पंडितों का, कश्मीरी हिंदुओं का एक्सोडस का पेन इनको कैसे समझ में आएगा। तो ये रियलिटी है कश्मीर की, ये रियलिटी है। और एक बहुत अच्छा मौका था, बहुत अच्छे तरीके से पूरा हमारा इंटरनेशनल फिल्म फेस्टिवल गया था, मैं खुद वहाँ पर था। एंड इसका जो अंत था वो बहुत अच्छे तरीके से होना चाहिए था, सेलिब्रेटरी मूड में होना चाहिए था। मैं चाहता कि काउंसिल जनरल यहाँ आते तो मुझे बधाई देने आते, मगर ये यहाँ आए हैं मुझसे सॉरी बोलने के लिए। इनको कोई इसकी ज़रूरत नहीं थी, मगर ऐसे लोग हैं हर देश में, कुछ इस किस्म के लोग होते हैं जिनको शायद देश अच्छा नहीं लगता है।
इंटरनेशनल प्लेटफॉर्म पे जिस प्रकार से ये कमेंट किया गया, आपको लगता है कि दो कंट्रीज के बीच में थोड़ा बहुत तकरार हो सकती है?
नहीं, कुछ नहीं ऐसे। ये इन चीज़ों से तो कंट्रीज साथ में आती हैं। ये जो साथ में आके यहाँ बैठे हैं, ये इस बात का जीता जागता सबूत है कि रिश्ते और गहरे हुए हैं। क्योंकि रिश्ते सिर्फ खुशी के नहीं हैं, तकलीफ के भी हैं, दुख के भी हैं, दर्द के भी हैं। इसलिए ये सबसे ज़्यादा ज़रूरी बात है। कोई भी रिश्ते तो जुड़े हैं, क्योंकि दर्द जो है वो रिश्ता जोड़ता है। और एक आदमी ऐसा बोले, आपको क्या लगता है कि इस तरह की बातें हमारे हिंदुस्तान में नहीं होती? ये टूलकिट गैंग है। जैसे ही ये इन्होंने स्पीच दी, आई थिंक 30 सेकंड के अंदर भरमार आ गई सबकी, हाँ देखिए। तो इसका मतलब है, और मुझसे किसी बड़े विश्वस्त सूत्रों ने कहा कि उससे पहले पूरी रात अपने कमरे में नहीं थे, पता नहीं कहाँ थे। आई वांटेड टू ब्रिंग इट टू योर नोटिस दैट आई वाज टोल्ड बाय अ वेरी informed source that he was missing throughout the night from his room. So I was telling them this is a Toolkit gang who sent the messages there. So everybody knew that this is the statement that he is going to make, and he wrote that speech which was not given, which was not he was supposed to speak. So it's a very pre-planned kind of a thing. It's unfortunate, but that's it.
Sir, do you think his sensitivity is mocked on a higher level on an international platform?
Sensitivity, whether it's mocked at the international platform or on a small platform, is in itself is an insensitive thing to happen. But to use the platform of International Film Festival of India for your own agenda, for your own purpose, is not only unfortunate, it's disgusting. But that one individual does not represent the country. I have friends. My film Wednesday was screened at Tel Aviv Film Festival. The most wonderful people from Israel who have supported our film, who have said such amazing things on the social media about it. So I don't think one person it's the two countries. It's one person as an individual who has the freedom of speech in his own country. Like in our own country, we have such people.
So, I would like to take one question, sir. But the other hand, we are seeing some section of people are saying that this is more clear. The agenda of other side people is more clear. Sir, हमारे देश में ही लोग ऐसे हैं, क्या कहना चाहिए?
वही तो मैंने कहा है ना कि एक खास प्रवृत्ति के जो लोग होते हैं वो तो साथ में जुड़ते ही हैं। तो बट वो बहुत कम मात्रा में होते हैं, बट वो जुड़ते हैं। उनका पूरा पर्पस ही ये था, मुझे लगता है। थोड़ा ऊंचा बोलिए।
संजय राउत पॉलिटिकल कमेंट्स भी आ रहे हैं,
बहुत पॉलिटिकल कमेंट्स आ रहे हैं। जैसे कहा जा रहा है कि कश्मीर फाइल्स भी आनी चाहिए, जो अभी वो भी दिखा।
संजय राउत जी तो ऐसे इंसान हैं जिन्होंने एक बड़े महान एक्टर की मौत पे भी उन्होंने अपने एजेंडा की बात कही है, तो उनकी बात की मैं क्या बोलूँगा। जो इतने बड़े कलाकार की मौत को भी बख्शते नहीं हैं, उसमें भी एक लाइन डालते हैं, तो उनके बारे में क्या बोला। विक्रम गोखले जी की मौत पे उन्होंने ऐसा लिखा था एक लाइन।
सर, इक्वली हिंदी में जाना चाहिए। एक लास्ट सवाल होगा कि हम पॉलिटिकल कमेंट्स की बात कर रहे हैं, बट विदिन द इंडस्ट्री भी इस चीज़ को मॉक किया गया है। उस बार भास्कर का भी ट्वीट आया था कि अब दुनिया के सामने सच आ चुका है।
देखिए, हर एक इंसान के ट्वीट को, हर एक इंसान की बात को मैं उनके ऊपर कमेंट करके उनको कोई ज़्यादा इम्पोर्टेंस नहीं देना चाहता। मेरे लिए सबसे बड़ी बात है कि ये यहाँ आए, ये इनका बड़प्पन है। It's his greatness to come here, and it's his love for me and for the film That should be sufficient for this moment, and thank you so much once again, sir, for making the effort and leaving your work and coming here. And as a good gesture, I'm going to offer you some nice lunch.
If it's Indian lunch, is okay.
Indian lunch it is. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.